Florida adventure couple on our way out for another adventure in the Withlacoochee State Forest. We're going to be doing an overnight backpacking trip. Just thought I'd share some of these dirt roads to get in here. Always fun to come in these back roads if people live out here. Just past a parcel of land for sale. Wonder how many acres. Anyway, check in with you later on our way. Keys in the fucking thing. Just brought those keys with me. Just carry them for a reason. Alrighty. We are loaded up, tracker started, and we are on our grand adventure. Smile for the camera, my love.
Yay! We're over here.
How's the weight feel?
It's heavy.
Yep.
Definitely heavier than last weekend's weight.
Of course. We actually got a load now with a purpose. Makes it feel better. Alright. Off we go.
You gave me the sweat rag for...
Off we go into wild blue, I should say, the wild green yonder, huh?
Yeah.
Under full load. We're off. Fun times, baby.
Yeah.
Look at that beautiful shelf room. Huge one.
Oh my eye.
Such a beautiful area.
Not as it was last weekend.
Here's the interesting bent over trees again. You can see they recently just cut off these two branches. All right, intersection red. This is the last time we went right. I guess when they had these slats missing, I saw a video, a recent one, this was closed. You had to walk that way. That's why they've been mowing that over there. I think that's us.
Yep.
Lead the way, my love. This is where Blue breaks off. Here's the compost toilet. It's about 5 minutes from camp. No cat holes on this one. Didn't even bring a trowel. Couldn't find it actually. Oh, wasn't where it was supposed to be, and I didn't want to dig through all my camping gear. But this is where it gets beautiful down here anyway. Ooh, look at this. Look at that big old oak tree. Gorgeous oak. Ancient majestic oak there. Yeah.
Water in here?
We'll explore it later. Oh, we got kids back here this time. Well, we're at primitive site number 7 with Withalacoochee River Park. We took the shortest route from the parking at the church. And it's that bottom track, 1.3 miles. We booked it here 38 minutes. Didn't take a break. What's going on, man? Alright, I thought I'd give you a quick little tour. We called the, well, I guess I didn't tape it. We showed up, we pulled in at the office, and he was out. And so we had to make a phone call. And so then we hiked the camp. And I parked where I thought I should park, where I've seen other people park the backpack. Apparently we're gonna have to go back and move our cars. No biggie, it's not too far. But here's site 8. It's not on the reservation online to rent, so I think it's this walk-in only. It's the last site they saved. It's kind of the best site, actually. You can have nobody behind you. Got a nice little pine tree stand behind it over here. A little prairie. So I'm gonna ask the guy how you can rent 8. What the dealio is with 8-0. Great tree for hammocks. Several nice trees for hammocks all over 8. And this is some pretty good sized pines. Walking on feels like a half a foot thick of pine needles. A little natural sink right here. See what you hear? Nothing. Here's Florida Trail. Here's that loop. I knew it was over here. Just gonna shortcut to it. See the orange blades straight ahead? So it's an orange blaze trail. And what I understand, it's maintained by the Florida Trail Association, but it's not a part of the Florida Trail. It's on the other side of the river. Florida Trail's on the east side of the river, and we are on the west side. I see the orange blazes as far as I can see. Well-marked trail. And orange is most, if they know, backpackers and hikers know, that's reserved for Florida Trail. So now I'm just going to trailblaze over our campsite this way. Plenty of deadfall to burn. It's a nice piece of pine there. Pine does the best for mosquitoes, and we didn't bring any mosquito spray, so let's get some pine burning. There's that one leaning against the tree. That's gonna have a lot of turpentine in it. That's what we want to keep the bugs off, mosquitoes. Apparently, the Native Americans in this area, especially on the coastal areas, like the pine and burn the pine. That's what the archaeological record proves. That was the okay. Howdy folks. Don't mind the mosquitoes. They don't bite. They just like to tease you and buzz your ears. Anyway, permanent tent set up. We're all good. Got it perfectly pitched. It's a good tent. So I'm not going to put the guy lines out. Don't think I need them. It's a solid dome design on its own. And, talked to the ranger. We got checked in. We're all good. Don't have to move the car. He approved of my spot like I thought he would. So we're good there. So we are free to explore. Just as soon as I finished putting the fly on, we haven't put our air mats or anything and the bed stuff in yet. I just threw some of my clothing, lighten our packs up, because I think we're still going to hike with the packs. And he alerted me to a fact that I didn't know. So anyway, I've already chalked the trail over here, Trailblaze, and I found the trail. Confirmed 2.3 mile loop. Takes us down around. And they say there's a primitive campsite out there that we can rent through SWFFWMD. And it's free, of course. Maybe that's what Ali Chuck was talking about. He wasn't specific on the SWFFWMD. Yes, I've stayed in a lot of SWFFWMD properties. I know they're free. I have an account with them. And I've even went to the website for this one. I didn't make it clear that it's out there. But anyway, maybe next time, I told them. But we're going to check it out this time. Be a little more prepared. But campsite's pretty much done. We got some firewood. We're good. Need to throw something on it, honey, with this drizzle. Just keep it dry till we get back and we'll get it wet. Put that worm or tarp I brought, but now I got a bag. I'll put a bag over it, my bear bag. All right, well, we are checked in and we are good to go explore.
Are we on our journey again?
Hiking we will go. Hiking we will go. Hi-ho and here-o, hiking we will go. Marching to the forest, marching to the forest. Hoping we don't get lost and we run into Bigfoot today. That's so much it. Beautiful day. A little spotty on the rain, but that's what's keeping the temperature in check. It's hard to believe it's almost Thanksgiving. We are so unseasonably warm right now. In Florida. Beautiful trail. Head towards SWFFWMD property. Actually, it's all SWFFWMD property. This is the 2.3 mile loop attached to Withalacoochee River Park. And here's the fence the ranger was talking about. This is the way we came before. We've been this way before. Yeah. This takes us, we're gonna cut over and see the Bigfoot Boy Scout swamp camp. This is the forest road. The beauty never ends. And luckily we got a breezy day. We just hiked this a couple weeks ago and it doesn't even look the same almost. Got the little prairie off to our left. This is some type of plant. Look at this old tree, been here forever. Look at the fern on that thing. Gorgeous. Beautiful area. Draws me back. First sign of deer print. Pretty fresh. I've been looking ever since we got out here. This unofficial trail marker, the white stripe oak. That's something like the Indians would do. I mean, look at that, skunk oak. Just beautiful out here. With all the fern. Industrial Florida over there, chicken coops. I don't know if they're gonna come up on the GoPro, but look like some nice ones. So we've followed the 2.3 mile loop. Looks like it goes that way towards the swamp. We're gonna go this way and check the campsite out. It's got apparently a road that leads straight to it. Makes it probably accessible group, and the way the Swift Mud people can check up on it. I didn't be a hand pitcher pump. All right. That was a short 0.8 of a mile. Let's take a pack off break real quick. Got a little cover here. Keep drizzling some. Whew. Strength. Well, just had our lunch at this undisclosed campsite and Swift Mud property. I already.
There's a huge bug on that tree. See that black? See him?
Yeah, it's a type of beetle. Big beetle. Nice little campsite back in here. It's probably about 2 miles from where you can park. So short trek, a lot of open space, catch some breeze. Beautiful majestic oak here. And, you know, a little bit of, you know, not super primitive. You got fire ring and a table. Everything else you can leave up to the imagination. Over here you got the double deluxe 3-story with cots cottage over here, and I have a expansive view to this direction. And over here we'll put the tree house right up over somewhere over here on these large pines, and I'll do some rigging, and we'll do one of them tripods. Oh, anyway, wishful thinking. Always have a cool iridescence to them, that's for sure. Thirsty? I'm thirsty. Yeah. Full of water. I don't think it's a gopher turtle. We're on the edge of the cypress swamp. This is the swamp. The swamp. Withlacoochee swamp. We are in search of the swamp ape. Swamp ape. Gators don't fray me. Swamp ape. That's what I'm afraid of. You don't play. Who said the swamp isn't beautiful? I think the swamp's very beautiful. Yeah, watch out for scorpions. They like to hang out. Look at that spider web. Up there, way up there. Oh, that tree. Oh yeah, that's cool. He's connected to this little stump right here. Yeah, little paws under there.
Yeah, it's the same height as us.
I know, that's why I just started the camera. ticks. I like to hang and stuff like that because it's that height that it it's attached to critters. Beautiful out here though. A little bit with the selfie stick. I'm going to zoom in on it. Almost as dead as a tree. Tree dies, so does the shrooms. Swamp ape, reveal yourself.
What?
Swamp ape, reveal yourself. I have peanut butter and jelly. We mean you no harm. All the videos I've seen, they've always been spotted in this water like this. Look at that cypress out there, straight through there. See how there's a couple big ones out there. We hear a hawk. This trail's amazing. Ooh, what's this? Look at this. Walked right by it. Look at this. What the hell? Out here in the wilderness. Some kind of farm implement. Huh. That's at least 400 years old. Yep. Zoom in on the big old spide. Whoa!
Spider?
Touched his web. Yeah. Didn't scare me. I just didn't want to mess it up. Oh, spook me, but yeah. Didn't want to mess up his web. Now he's moving. He's not happy with me. That oak is gorgeous. Triple. It's the common triple. It was like perfectly growing. I mean, it was growing in symmetry. Lots of space around it to do what it wants. You can see the high water line on those cypress if you look. Coyotes. Oh, owls. Owls are already hooting. Big duck or something. Huh. I hear an airplane. Other than that, you won't hear anything out here. Except for the wind, my wife, and skunk ape. We just found our first swamp alligators. It's not skunk ape. Little guys. Out there sunning. what we call the swamp, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Notice the ladies don't want to get near the swamp. Oh yeah.
What you gonna use it for?
Camp's all set up. Fires are going. And we have liftoff, ladies and gentlemen. No, I'm just kidding. But everything's up. Had a little brief moment in the hammocks earlier. Our neighbors are in camp. It's 2 gentlemen and their kids. So as lovely as that is, we hope it's not loud tonight. But yep, enjoying the feature comforts of luxury in the woods. Where you have all what you have is what you brought on your feet. Oh yeah, I'm speaking of that here. My old moccasins are made in scouting. They're so comfortable and they allow you to transmit that pressure. Oh, work those heels and work those arches. Fire side. Good fire. Oh, was that even filmed? No, they got room to film. Nice job, baby. Got it cooking. Good looking.
You did too.
Cooking with fire over here. Pad thai tonight, baby. Yeah, our favorite life. Our favorite house meal. Let's see what that stuff looks like before you even dig into it. She threw in the peanut butter.
Yeah,
Since that goes in already anyway. That goes in when you put the boiling water, so that's what she looks like going in. Let's see what she looks like coming out. Also, another great gear item I picked up, I think at Bass Pro. Alpine Pro is another brand company, or Alpine Fair, and they got this number here, so I'm gonna go ahead and load it in there. Actually, the bottle, the fuel bottle or stove, it's in there perfect. So this goes in here, because as you know, when you put your boiling water in, it gets hot. And you can even put your hands in there if you want to warm them up. Nice, you know what I mean? So if it's freezing cold and you're trying to hold the meal to not burn your hands, but kind of burn your hands, they've got it covered there too. So we bought one of these and we have used it every time now. It is great. It will actually help the food cook, keep the heat in there in the time that they say, because sometimes you're out here freezing cold and you get this to the roll and boil as suggested, and you put it in here and this keeps it warmer longer and it will make the meal, and you don't have any little crunchy noodles down the bottom that didn't get boiled out. So yeah, a little trick there I've learned, and it's a good little addition to our camping. We need to get another one. In the kitchen, I'm off to work. Time to go get some more firewood. That's right. Got a rolling knife. Yeah. Strap handle.
delicious.
Yeah.
I'm probably wearing it on my face.
I'm getting ready to dig in. Gotta get comfortable. Alright, was the pad thai any good? Yeah, I would say it's good. It's good stuff. And not too bad for you either. Put it this way. That's how you clean her out. It stays warm, that alpine heat bag, the whole time too. Keeps it nice and warm for you. And then don't pack it out, burn it out, because those things burn right down. The trick to cleaning and eating in those things is this Magic Spoon by GSI. It's got a Teflon coating on it, or silicone. So it's like a spatula, spoon, and deep diver all at the same time. Or GSI, I think it is.
What?
I can't read the name. But bought one, and I've had to buy two because the wife loved them so much. So we each have one now. A little beaner on it. You won't lose track of whose is whose.
No, I need a pink one. A pink beaner.
Yeah, we'll find you one. Just sitting here, fireside. Sun's going down. Got my redneck recliner. Got my massager. Massaging my back. Sorry for the visual. Oh yeah. This is it. Good morning, Florida Adventure couple. We just left camp behind us, heading out for a morning hike before we have to come back and pack up camp. We ate a little light breakfast, and we're gonna come back and make our big breakfast when we get back.
Yeah.
Our granola. So off we go into the, hoping to catch some animals out early this morning. Gonna head down to the river and do the river trail. This is our view of camp from the Florida Trail loop out here. Lots of bird activity this morning. We heard the woodpeckers, crows, a couple calls I don't even recognize. So we're off to find some wildlife. Loot. Coot. We reached a portion of trail. We have already explored all of that. All of that is complete. The 2.33 mile loop, the campground. Got the footage from that yesterday. Beautiful campground. Now we're going to go to the canoe launch. This is where the sign is a little confusing. Maybe it got twisted because canoe launch is pointing that way. That way. And we're actually going that way. So maybe this thing got twisted. Something. But I've been here a long time, and it's a good project. Update some of the signs. Here we go. We got the spiderweb stick. Lots of spiderwebs. You can see the leaf hanging right there. I don't think a lot of people go down this trail so far. Probably from the canoe launch, but maybe not all this way down south. Always nice uncovering uncharted, look at that oak, covering uncharted territory. On my map, at least. Boy Scouts chopping wood. That's come from Boy Scout Bigfoot camp. By the way, there's camps in there this weekend. So I didn't want to sit at that river where we saw the alligators and hang out yesterday. Didn't want to be their view. I saw them inside the screen house. They had it all opened up and had a big fleur-de-lis up in the door that you normally don't see. And it was one of their troop things. Anyway,
This is an awesome looking place. Oh, little briar patches. You gotta watch these little suckers. They have thorns. And they will reach out and grab you. Some self shrooms. Being quiet, using stealth. Trying to find wildlife. You gotta roll your feet and try not to step on sticks and twigs.
How do you try not to step on sticks and twigs?
Well, don't step on a big one on purpose, because you know the bigger the stick, the louder the break. Big archway, double arch. It's pretty cool. Nice little plus for Gregory Amber pack. Came with this internal day pack.
This is the best part.
Yeah, it's comfortable. In the little strap so you can slide a little hydration bladder in there to hold the strap. We'll hold it up there where you need it. On either side. That's a bird activity. Look at that oak. See how it came out of the ground? Like 4 little pieces? 5, 4? I don't know. It's big. Its branches all the way over here over us. This is one of its branches that broke off a long time ago. Elevate. Plenty of memory, just a little battery. Let's check another battery. And here's the green striped tree. Remember we found the white striped tree? Here's the green striped tree. Lots of bird activity getting down here by the river. Look at this big pine. It's dead, but it was a big one.
Wow, look at
Probably got hit by lightning with the bark, but the beetles are definitely eating it. And the termites and everything else. It was a mighty oak or mighty pine. A lot of its limbs just piled up all around it. Yep. That's why I almost thought lightning for a second, but you can see all the beetle marks.
Yeah.
All the holes. And all the dust from them eating it. An invasive beetle. Brought from China, I think, with wood. Board in wood they brought in. That spread all over America. Maybe from South America, I don't know, but that's why they control this import so much. And that's why Florida campgrounds won't let you bring, they want you to buy the wood local, they don't want you to bring wood from other states and stuff, because you could be inadvertently spreading this invasive species, which is how it spread all over the US real fast. Just, we weren't knowledgeable enough. That tree died a long time ago, but man, it's whitened out, bleached out. Old oak. Oh, look up in the tree, baby, right here. I don't know if it's a buzzard or a vulture or a hawk. Looks like a vulture. See him up there?
He doesn't look big enough to be a vulture. Vultures are big.
Another big oak. And that one's alive and healthy. It's above this big oak, I mean big pine. It's growing up above the big oak here. And they're all working in harmony. Lots of bird activity over there. Another arched oak.
It's like 3, like a claw into this one.
Lots to see, lots for your eyes to take in. You got palm scrub to our left, and then river to our right, which is where all the birds and activities at. all the cypress and oak stand. Just like that, this terrain turns from the river and it becomes this pine forest with an occasional oak, like being in Ocala. Look at all the pines all around us sprouting up, and all the pine cones that have landed on the ground for years. That's pretty cool. Quickly as it changes from pine forest, we're over here in the oak forest. So far been a very pleasant hike. This is a very nice trail. I always save the best stuff for last, really. Just haven't decided if we're gonna use one of the park trails to go back. Maybe swing by one of the pavilions, grab some more water at one of the water fountains. That's probably the plan. Look at this. This is beautiful. Straight ahead. And you get on these little hills and inclines, it gives you a view. Look at this mighty oak. One of the restrooms for Withalacoochee River Park. The limbs are all the way on the ground. Sorry for the quick spin. I don't want to get the reverse of my wife coming out. Explain to Sarah that's the high water mark. Go stand over there by that on these trees. Like, I don't know how long ago, the last flood with Withlacoochee, you know, that was a sustained flood. This entire sink to my right was filled in. It was a pond. I mean, this could be 100 years ago, but that tree's maybe 400 years old. These oaks can be old. I mean, the pines aren't going to show them. They grow up fast, 50, 60 years. But oaks take quite a while. Not sure if you can see those two gorgeous oaks from here. Look at the water line and that one in the middle. Let's see if I can get over there a little closer. Should be getting close to the canoe launch. A little misty morning rain kind of setting in. I don't think it's anything more than mist. Such a picturesque and beautiful river. But the rain's picking up a little, I think. I'm trying to get to somewhere where there might be shelter. We didn't bring any rain gear with us. It's supposed to be a quick hike. We've been gone a while. It's a long trail. It's just pretty absorptive. You want to take your time and soak it in. Rain's getting a little bit stronger. We have picked up the pace. Where I got to one of the best parts of the trail. We're like walking right along the river where we paddled a couple weeks ago. That cypress out in the middle is beautiful. Yeah, rain's subsiding a little now. We're at the dock. We've made it to the trailhead. That's officially the Florida Trailhead. Nice sign, look at that, it's all carved out. Please sign in here.
There's nothing there.
Yeah. I was gonna say nice trail. They keep it up nice. Saw a lot of hog prints at the last bit. So yeah, this is where we were a couple weeks ago. Flying by. Flying back. There you go. Well, we did our morning hike. We're stoking the last bit of our embers, making sure we clean this pit out before we leave. It'll be much deeper than we got here. I've been working on the coals that were in there since we got here. I think we're going to be taking this porcelain enameled steel cooking thing that was in someone left here on the grill, because someone else is going to take it anyway, and we're going to put it to use. I haven't packed anything down, talked to the rangers. He said no rush, so we're going to take our time getting out of here before we let up this mile hike out. Making some pine needle tea. Got breakfast in the oven. Backpack pantry oatmeal, granola meal, and we've got this pine needle tea brewing. Literally fell out of our fresh pine beside our tent. Picked it up on the ground last night. It's fallen out from the wind, way from up in the canopy. So some really nice pine needle. Let's see how it looks. Too hot to touch. Changing color. Got that green hue to the water now. Sucking it out of the leaves. From that to this. Steamed again. Smells wonderful. Pine needle tea has caffeine in it, and the Indians used it a lot. So, well, we're underway. GoPro batteryless. Switch to the potato phone. Say hi, baby.
Hey.
Full load. Less water. Got a little bit of water left over. Yep, we're on our way back. Let the fun begin. Well, that ends another wrap of another amazing adventure. Backpack camping, primitive style. Took into the camp, into the forest, all of what we had on our backs, and brought out all of our stuff. Left nothing behind, and even brought some stuff out that people left behind. Like a nice, brand new porcelain enameled steel porcelain enameled steel griddle. And I'm going to take it and put it in our other secret camp. It's going to be repurposed. I can fry some fish on it. It's perfect. Yeah, it was an amazing adventure. Now for the ride home, driving to the country here on River Road. Got the massaging seats going on. I'm still in the cool mode, but I'm going to switch to heated here in a minute. And just taking it all in. The way home, going to stop and get something to eat. But it was an amazing adventure. We had a great time. I guess.
Yes.
She don't talk much. She's talking. They ain't here to see me. They're here to see her.
We had a great time. It was another great adventure.
Another grand adventure.
Yes.
Alright.
My neck hurts, I'm sorry.
Check in for now. Yeah, her neck hurts. She heard it the other night. Yeah, sometimes when you backpack, you can get pains places you didn't expect. So, neck strain could be one. So, anyway, we'll see you next time.
You're the girl for me, the one I wanna see. Every time I open my eyes and start the day, and when I go to sleep, close to my heart. It's the love you'll send my way. I wanna feel the wind and the rain and the sun upon my face. Walk the fields, the paths with you, put my arms around your waist. And when my time has come and now my days are done, I'll have no regrets about anything, 'cause I see the smile upon your face. From when we first met, you had a spell on me. Your golden hair and blue eyes so lovely. Holidays are fine, but I don't mind. Just being with you's the best time I could find. I wanna feel the wind and the rain and the sun upon my face. Walk the fields, the paths with you, put my arms around your waist. And when my time has come and now my days are done, I'll have no regrets about anything, 'cause I see the smile upon your face. I'll chase away your fears and I'll make you feel safe. Late at night, I'll reach out and touch your face, and you move a little closer and you're in my arms.